Warning! This video contains explicit material not suitable for children.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. We are tonight's entertainment.
Hold your ears, folks. It's showtime.
Showtime indeed. How's everyone doing? It is a Tuesday night. Yes. We're doing another stream. I'm trying to get back in it. I want to get back into it. We're gonna do something a little different tonight. I normally would I know we just did Subnautica 2. That's fine. I'm enjoying Subnautica 2. Not a knock against Subnautica 2. However, I came to the realization, I don't want to say came to the realization, it dawned on me that Subnautica 2 is very much in early access. And from what I'm understanding, it doesn't take a whole lot to get to the current endpoint of where they're at in the early access. So I'm gonna do those very hi Nolly, bye Nolly. We're gonna do those very sporadically, just because I want to kind of go along with it. I don't really want to hit a complete wall, literal and figurative wall with that. Yeah, little white tail comes running in by here. That's Nolly. She might I don't know. She might show up on the beanbag chair. I don't know. Hey. Or she might start chewing my carpet. Puppies. Anyway, so what I decided I wanted to do, we're gonna snooze that ad break there, Twitch. Thank you for trying to run ads 3 minutes into my stream. I appreciate you. So I figure we'll do the TCG Card Shop Simulator. Here's the thing. I've been in this one for a while. But Nolly! No! Sorry. She is, again, trying to chew carpet right now. I don't know why. Yeah.
Sex crimes? Really?
Not that kind of chew carpet. But we're, I've been playing TCG Card Shop Simulator, and I've had some additional card sets modded in, and I just added a couple more that I have not really done anything with. All I did was just kind of open this to make sure they were working. Pardon me for 1 second. I don't know what she's obsessed with right now, but she's in one of those moods. We've added, so currently what we have in the game, well, hell, how about I just show you? What we currently have in the game? Okay, so your first things you'll see there is the Dragon Quest TCG on the menu. This one is an overhaul mod, so the whole game is kind of based around Dragon Quest. Not huge here in the States, but I always fell in love with it. So this is my shop. Marvel and Weeb stuff is the name of it. You'll also notice there's an interesting banner there that says Civil Draft. We'll get to that in a second. But it's a relatively decent sized store, and it's after 9 o'clock, which is why it's closed, and it keeps telling me press start for the next day. But I got to do all my restocking, so we're not ready to start the next day yet. And I've got a lot of money, and I need to buy some stock. So you'll see definitely some Dragon Quest stuff there. There's the slimes. There's the what do they call those things again? The cubs, Great Saber Cubs. Yeah. But this is not what's typically in the game. Typically in the game is it's like a Pokemon knockoff type thing on purpose. There you go. Yeah, Dragon Quest 8. Such a great game. And then I have a few packs here of the Dragon Quests. the collector's album. And then also you'll see some X-Men stuff. I do have some Marvel, which you'll only see right there for the moment. I gotta move some things around because one of the things we added was more Marvel stuff. Again, we'll get to that in a minute. But I do sell accessories, not propane or propane accessories, but I do sell accessories such as dice and the deck boxes. And I still have my cough. And card protectors, that kind of thing. But then you see this really it stands out. This blue shelving, and this is for a game called Civil Draft. And if you're not familiar with that, that is the game that was made by content creator Real Civil Engineer, and the game looks awesome. I think mine's supposed to come in the mail tomorrow, my actual game of it, so that'll be cool. But this is his card game here, and it's been modded into the game it's been available as a mod to the game too. So we've been selling these. Yeah, and then there's some Star Wars ones. So it's not just that you sell the packs if you haven't seen this game before. And I got back, here's my stock room. But you can also sell singles. And then to sell singles, you'll have to open the packs. So what I've been doing on my shops is after we close, that's when I do my stocking. Don't mind this guy here. I'm not sure why he's still sitting here. We closed a long time ago. The sign does say closed from the outside, you know. But he's gonna sit there and he's gonna watch me stock, I guess. I do have a person that I pay to do stocking during the day, so that way I don't have to, because I'm way too busy ringing customers out. We are popular. Also see I've got an ad break starting in 5 more minutes. I'm gonna wait a sec on it. I snoozed it again. Not that Twitch really cares anyway. Excuse me. And these things here, you'll see. You'll see. So one of the things that I like to do when my shop is closed at the end of the night is I like to open packs, so that way I have a good amount to refresh my singles. And then you can collect them as well. So for instance, I can, so you kind of see some of the cards that I have, right? I gotta remember how to play this. All right. So Tetramon is the name of the game that's normally in this, but it's been modded out with Dragon Quest. So you'll see here, and this shows what the cards' relative values are. There are variants of the cards. So for instance, and I'll show you that when we open packs, that there are like hollows, and you can get like gold, first edition, silver edition, EX cards, those type of things. You can, I don't know if Destiny is anything. I think Destiny is a subset of the, I think those are some of the full art cards for the Dragon Quest, if I remember correctly. Maybe that's Ghost, but it's in one of those. Graded cards is where I would, if I had graded cards to sell right now, which I don't because I sold them all during this day, they would show up here. And when I say graded, I mean like you can grade them or get them sent off to be graded, just like you would. And I do have some showing up in 2 days. I don't remember what I sent off to get graded, so who the hell knows what's gonna show up at our...
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Yeah. Well, who the hell knows what's gonna show up? But if I remember correctly, this one I think was a really expensive one because I paid for Express. If I remember it. It's been a while since I played this, a couple weeks at least. But this is also where you would buy things like expansions to your store and more shelving and pack opening machines and that kind of thing. And we do have tables right now 8 people, 4 pairs, can play whatever game they would like here, whether it's the Dragon Quest or Star Wars or Marvel or Civil Draft. I don't really know that we ever tell, but I haven't expanded too much because I've been wanting to make sure I have stock, which I have been running out of stock. So I think the night before I played this, I didn't buy enough stock. But I typically will open some card packs and then I will restock shelves. Then I order my stock. So let's open some packs, shall we? Where's my art? I have an Archer one that's really good for this. Hold on. Damn it, now I gotta find it. It's not on my first page. Nolly. Nolly says hi. It's probably not on the... I have so many pages of sound effects. Oh, here we go. Here it is.
Okay, let's play some goddamn cards.
Let's play some goddamn cards. She's mad right now because Trey won't play with her. She wants Trey to play with her, and Trey is just like, no, you can fuck right off. And that's just her barking at him to say, play with me, and he's like, no. So let's open one pack of the base, the lowest level of the Dragon Quest ones, and you'll see what I mean. All right, so this is a standard card. There's no markings on it, no nothing, and it tells you that card is worth 23 cents. Another one that's common. Another common. So this one's got a first edition. You can tell that by the top above it's the name of the Sky Fry. And also underneath it, it says first edition. Usually white borders on those. Aubergine. This is the Evil Seed. This one's a silver. And again, there are regular editions, gold editions, silver, EX of all of them. And then so Evil Seed. And these are all characters based on Dragon Quest, if you're not familiar with that already. Of course, there's one of the slimes, the bubble slime. That's kind of one of the most well-known ones from Dragon Quest. And then it tells you what your card pack value was. So that was about $4.40, 46 cents worth of stuff. But customer would have paid $3.50 for that. I can just set the prices, which I need to remember to do in the mornings because I always forget. And then some of them default right to like a different price that I don't make any money off of. And I'm like, and it's not smart. So we're going to do the same thing. We're going to open another pack here of the next edition. So we got a Scareroot, a Warhorse, an Ugly Archaeopteryx, Jinxter, Gold King Sanguini, Mental Pitcher, Argon Lizard. Not bad. Alright. So we get into these two packs, and these are the upper rarities of, I guess, the better cards of what we currently own for Dragon Quest. So let us open a whole box. What's that? A booster box. Yes, we're gonna open an entire booster box. I think it's 8 packs. We'll find out. Let's see, where's that?
Well, there's only one way to find out, Mark.
Yeah, it's only one way to find out, Mark. Also, there are God packs in the game. God packs are essentially every card in there's a holo, or every card's first edition, or every card's EX. They're rare. They are rare. But they are awesome. So we got a first edition Half Hog. We got a Belith, an Uncommon Cold, Geothom, first edition Hood Squid. Yo, that's a holo silver. So you can see it's got the little rainbowy dots over them. That's how you determine it's a holo card. But this is a holo silver edition Baramos. Baramos was what? Dragon Quest 4. Fucking ads. Thank you, Riley, for the heads up on that. They were supposed to be doing picture-in-picture on ads a while back. I guess they're not doing that anymore. So we're going to wait on the Baramos here. No, I guess not. But so yeah, this one's all Dragon Quest. We added Final Fantasy. So there's Final Fantasy cards. Oh, hey, our 1 minute ad break is over now. Thanks for bearing with me on that one. That was not my choice. So we added Final Fantasy, and then we added some more Marvel packs. Because the Marvel pack, the creator who's doing the mods for the Marvel stuff is releasing packs at a time and adding them in, as opposed to doing one big dump. Say what you will about that.
What the fuck was he talking about?
So those, we added a few of those in that I haven't seen, but I have not seen the Final Fantasy ones. I've not added them in until now. Alright, so we got another Uncommon Cold, a Whalen Weed, a King Squid, Slime Knight, First Edition Dread Herring, Beetle Boy, and a Bird of Paradise. So, yeah. Barrymore, Slime Knight, Silver Slaying Mantis, First Edition Cancer Man, First Edition Mandragore, First Edition Freezing Wingworm, and a Hood Squid. Okay. And then the ones that are marked new with the star, that means I don't have them in my collection so far, because you collect them in the binder. You still want to do that? Also. Stump Chump Thumb, Dead Knot, a Silver Octavian Sentry, First Edition Whalen Weed, a First Edition Half Hog. Also, if you're not familiar with Dragon Quest, you're probably like, what the fuck are these characters? Dragon Quest is very whimsical characters. Ooh. Well. Hold on, this needs a...
Attention on deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Maybe that's an intention on deck. That this could be a god pack. But that's EX Darkonium Slime. It's not a god pack. It's still good though. That's a gold edition Phantom Fencer. And a silver edition Uncommon Cold. Octavian Sentry, Beetle Boy. That is a hollow gold Cancer Man. Oh my. Worth $109. And we can sell that as an individual card. Which is nice. First edition Stump Chump. Excuse me. Phantom Fencer, Dread Herring, Uncommon Cold. First edition Bongo Drongo. Nice. Beleth, Elysium Bird. That was a meh pack. What do we got in this one? Ooh, Cannon Box. Dead Knot, Hood Squid. Was that a gold Hood Squid? I can't go back. Damn it. Buffalo Ogre, Beleth. Ooh, Gold Venom Wasp. Half Hog. Ooh, Piece of Candy. Half Hog against Stump Chump, Uncommon Cold. Abominate First Edition. Elysium Bird, Sting, Mantis, Ground, Nah, I got all those. Alright. So, and then let's go ahead and open this box of the even better Dragon Quest ones. First, a Silver Dingbat. Ooh, Mimic King. Gaia Dragon. Hijinks. Love the Dragon Quest names. First edition Godzilla. Skeleton Swordsman. Nice. Sly Heart. That's alright pack. First edition Lord Dragon. Lumbering Lizard. Seesaw. Silver edition Firebird. Silver edition Professorus. Is that Lord Draco, Gold Edition Sagittar? Nice, nice. First Edition Tree Face, a Stalagosaur, Seesaw, Hyperthermian, Dingbat. That is a hollow Headless Horseman, but it's a basic, so it's only worth like $6. First Edition Skeleton Swordsman, not bad. Dingbat, Calamari, First Edition Golem. That's also a classic Dragon Quest character there. Lord Draco, a Silver Edition Gorham Hog, Silver Edition Stale Whale, and another Slimeheart. Lumbering Lizard, Stalagosaur, Sagittar, First Edition Firebird, Seesaw Hollow. That's not bad. Another Hollow, Stale Whale. First Edition Skeleton Swordman. Back-to-back packs of getting that. Hijinks, Silver Lumbering Lizard, blah, 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 anything good. Gaia Dragon, Sagittar, Stale Whale, Godzilla, Lord Drago, Chihuahua Worm. Again, love Dragon Quest names for these. Silver Golem, nice. Tree Face, Lord Dragon, Hijinks, Lionheart, Professorus, Stale Whale. Alright, so those were not good. Alright, so maybe Dragon Quest isn't your thing. And if you know the Marvel stuff, we can do that. We'll open a couple Marvel packs. I got an Emma Frost. So Marvel ones are a bit different. On these, the color of the border determines the variation and rarity of the card They also could be hollow, because I'm still trying to learn that. So white edition Emma Frost is, I think, basic. Beast, yeah. Blob, Mystique, Professor X. So like there's a different Mystique than the one we got. It's green. It's like uncommon version. And then there's a hollow edition of a common Emma Frost. So that pack sucked. Havoc, Silver Samurai, Pixie. Ooh, a red Archangel. I think that's rare. Pyro and X-23 and a Hollow Beast. Well, they sucked. We'll grab a regular Marvel that's not just X-Men. Misty Knight, Captain Marvel, Owl, Amadeus Cho. Oh, that's a red Kate Bishop, but only worth 49 cents. Awesome. Purple Amadeus Cho and a blue Black Panther. These card packs are not good. Y'all are jinxing me. We'll grab a couple Civil Draft packs as well. If you're not familiar with these are going to be based off of the game that Real Civil Engineer has made. So some of these you may be like, oh, really? And it is playable, completely playable. So wood, it's a material, you need it in the game, but you know, G-Wagon. Yeah, some concrete. A hollow edition of Editor Cole, the full art version of British Matt being Real Civil Engineer, Fishnado, Gold Dam, nice. And then we'll do another one, Steel. Oh, it's the Matt and Patty rare card. Patty's so cute. It's the shaming wheel from his Timberborn series that he does. You know, it's Puppy Patty. And then, of course, a high-vis jacket because, you know, engineering. All right, Star Wars. You like Star Wars? Let's do the Star Wars. I believe it is 10. Yeah, so it's this. We'll just open one. And you get some glup shittos in the Star Wars packs, man. There's some definite, like, hardcore glup shittos in here. That's an ST-321. See? But it was a first edition. Hey, it's Dr. Evazan. Salacious B. Crumb, nice. Captain Valdez, a U-Wing. The main gate of Jabba's palace. Corporal Rostock. So yeah, you're not every pack you're gonna get a Luke or a Leia. Those are rare and they are nice. Very nice. Standard booster pack. I got first edition Tatooine, Scarif. No. It's a first edition Emperor Palpatine. Another Cornelius Evazan. Ooh, Vader's Fortress. Bail Organa. Target Initiative Red Base? R&D base, sorry. Yeah, those were alright. And then the premium pack is the one with Sidious on the front. It's the Captain Antilles. Getting choked the fuck out. The first Death Star. Ooh, that's a General Dodonna worth 16 bucks. Captain Nita, Battle of Scarif. Another Battle of Scarif. I think the other one must have been first edition. Jabba's Palace. Alright, the Dodonna's worth a decent amount. Alright, so we opened packs. That was great. You get an idea. I'll put them out for sale. Actually, let's hold on that. We're gonna hold on that for one moment because I need to buy. I don't want to add more stock than what I can afford. So yeah, we'll add some of these. All right. Out of my Dragon Quest ones, I tend to sell the duplicates. And there's a mod that'll just add these for you. Or I think you can pay an employee to do it. I already am paying one employee. Alright, so that was the Dragon Quest ones, right? Yeah. Let's do Civil Draft next. Oops. Yeah, so some of those are worth a bit. Anything good for dupes? You got a Patty. Oh, the British Mat. The Gold Dam. The G-Wagon. And some concrete. Yes, people will still buy the 90-cent concrete, trust me. Next we'll do the Star Wars ones. I keep hitting the wrong damn sword. And some of them are worth a lot. And sometimes if it's the really expensive ones, I will sell them or I'll send them off to get graded. Do we have any good dupes? Yeah. And again, I round prices because I'm not trying to be giving pennies out to people. So that's why it automatically defaults to like rounding prices. And then I guess, well, we don't have any Final Fantasy, so we can't do that. But let's do, so the number 3, 4, and 5 are the new Marvel packs that I just added, so I don't have any of those. So let's see if we have any decent of the base. No, let's do, yeah, the base series first. Not really. Any good dupes? No, not really. And then these, we'll look at the X-Men ones. Damn it. I wonder if they switched the buttons around, because I feel like price was down there before. But no, I've not really figured out the color rarity for the Marvel cards yet. Okay, so the Beast Hollow, Storm, and the Green X-23. Okay. So those are done. Let's restock. I have, because of course I do, I have my stock sorted and organized. The fun part of the game, if you will. Those are filled. My shelves hold 32 per. And yes, I know that means math-wise we're going to be in a bit of a pickle here in a moment, probably. Oh, those are full. And I could expand this a lot more. I just haven't. We don't have any of those to restock. Okay. And then I opened up one box. So that's all my Dragon Quest stuff there. X-Men and Marvel are here. And no, you cannot mix stuff up on your shelves. Luckily. Didn't have any of those. Oh boy. Alright, so I need... Oh boy, I need stock. Holy hell. Okay. Damn, I did myself dirty last save. Fuck. Also, these are the figurines. So, yeah, the Great Saber Cub and the Slime figurines. People will buy them. It's nice. No. I do have another box. I try to keep at least one box of something. Of everything. This is the plush beavers from the Real Civil Engineer Timberborn series. I'm out of the Patty plushes. I'll need to order more of those. Dice. This is blue dice. Damn, I didn't have any dice. Man, I did myself dirty. Almost as dirty as leaving a box with one damn thing in it. Yeah, because there's no dice down there. Fuck. Actually, that's not what I want to grab yet. This is the Dragon Quest specific pack Card sleeves. I really felt like I sold a lot of those. I guess dude must have restocked them. Binders are stocked full. Okay, so this stuff is an aerosol. Because your customers will come in stinking. And I mean stinking. And if your shop smells bad, people will leave you bad reviews. Because I guess us nerd folk don't exactly have the greatest reputation for hygiene, apparently. If you've ever been to TwitchCon, you can confirm that. Alright, so those are restocked. I need a lot of stock. Plus, I would like to add the new Marvel stuff. But I'm also running out of room. I can get one more shelf in there. Can I get a tall shelf? Double-sided shelf? I don't know that I need a double-sided shelf. Oh, excuse me. Sorry about that. No. These shelves are about the best you can do. I don't need a double-sided shelf, so we'll just go with the single-sided shelf. Purchase it for 450 bucks. It's delivered at the door immediately. I'm going to open that and then rotate the wrong way, rotate the right way. And I can't do it there because of the checkout counter. Okay. Oh man, I need that there. Damn it, I'm gonna have to expand, aren't I? I could have done one of the double-sided shelves in the middle and put my Marvel stuff on that. A little wasted money. We'll leave that out there for now. Also, Reno Big. This is where you buy your expansions. Wow, they're expensive. And then there's Shop. Shop Lot B is my warehouse. Oh, this is gonna hurt. That was good. That was good. That was good. That was good. We needed that. So then I can take this whole shelf. There is a corner unit shelf. I probably... How much is that corner unit shelf? Fuck. NTD level 65. Holy shit. Oh.
Attention on deck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
That one deserves an uh-oh. Okay. So we'll just move this entire shelf over. Unfortunately, they don't snap to walls, and I'm not sure why that is. But they will snap to each other. And then I can move the tables back. Hi, you can leave now. And then I've been giving a little bit of room for people to get in and out of their chairs and stuff. Because, you know, yeah. Because I think if they can't path, they won't actually, like, sit down and use the table, which is kind of shitty. I guess the way I could have done that would have been that. Oh yeah, and you can host tournaments. I don't like that. It's just too close to this shelf. For now. And then there's that. Okay. The real civil engineer shelf here holds a lot more than normal shelves do, so it's a little bit of a jank, a little bit of a cheat, a little bit. Okay, so now we need to place inventory, and I'm not gonna be able to buy much. Fuck, I'm not gonna be able to buy much. All right, let's go to the real civil engineer shop. We need to buy at least 2 boxes of patties and 2 boxes of beavers. Other accessories, I think we're good on. It looks like it for now. Checkout purchase. And now those show up. And now I have 2 boxes of beavers ready to go. Besides, who doesn't love their beavers stuffed?
Sex crimes? Really?
Damn it, my random is not being random again. Oh, there it is. Behind this one, I was like, I'm missing one. I paid for 2. Oh, I only gave myself 2. I didn't do that very well. I didn't account for empty boxes. Sweet, or empty shelving spots. Cool, that's good on me. I'm learning. I'm doing well. Oh, it snaps into it. That's cool. That's cool. It seems a little... I don't know if I like that. Whatever. It is what it is. I guess... I mean, I could just keep it back in the stock room and put a regular shelf up there, but then I gotta buy another regular shelf, and that'd be stupid. All right. All right. So we did that. We need the Star Wars merch is fucking expensive. It's really expensive. Yeah, see, like it's 3,400 for the box for the case of the premium packs, which is a chunk of my money. So I don't think we're gonna buy that. I do need at least I have to buy at least one of the. No, I have basic, right? Do I have these in the wrong order? That explains a lot. Okay, so we're gonna buy 1 box of the Luke Skywalker ones. Damn it, I keep forgetting to check out. We're doing not so good. And I'm glad I had, because I actually sold one of my very expensive cards that I had in one of my graded cards for like $2,000, I think it was. And I'm glad we did that, because if not, I probably wouldn't have enough stock. The Marvel stuff, I need X-Men packs. I have just enough on the shelf now. No, I need the Marvel packs. Damn it. I'm gonna hold on those because there are more packs of those we could buy. Dragon Quest stuff, I need at least... The booster boxes sell so much, they need to be there. How many do I have? Got that one. I need the reds. 1 red, 1 orange, and 2 at the very least purples. So one of them, and that's... Woo. We might not be buying those Final Fantasy cards this night. That's booster packs. Accessories. We are out of Stinky spray, and we need that. Oh yeah, and you can buy all like the things, play mats, it's like other games. I don't know what those are. Speed Robo games. I don't know what that is. Yeah, you can do that. Yeah, and you gotta pay bills. You gotta pay bills. Which I have $400 worth of bills right now. Fine. So we don't need sleeves. We do need the dice. We need the black and the white dice. And they're not cheap either. True. Good on deck boxes. I can get away with not getting RCE stuff right now. Okay. We're gonna go with this. And then hope I have enough to get some Final Fantasy stuff. Oh yeah, I've got to buy the licenses for those too. And the X-Men. That's what it was. It was the X-Men stuff. Fuck. Okay. Purchase that. White dice go there. See, these packs are there. I just need to stock it. These are full. White dice just get stocked. Plus, what's nice is these shelves back here, they will restock if you oh fuck, did I buy the wrong thing? I think I bought the wrong thing. Shit. They'll restock in order, so that way you don't have like a box of 4 in front of a box of 10. They'll reorder them for you, luckily. Alright. I might have bought the wrong... Nope, I bought the wrong... Okay. I just bought an additional red box. I meant to buy an additional purple. And that's fine. That's fine. We're fine. We're fine. Fuck, I bought way too many red. Oops.
Stupid! You're so stupid!
Indeed, but again, the random is not being random. I have to check my stream deck, see why it's not being random anymore. Excuse me, sorry. Let's buy the Marvel stuff. It's $200 for the next license. Actually, they made those licenses a lot. Oh no, it's not. Son of a. Blah. I feel like this shit got moved around, man. I don't want wallpaper. Marvel, we need the base box. I guess we'll buy the fucking license, and that's all we're gonna be able to buy. Oh, we can buy books now. Cool. Deck boxes, play mats. Nice. That was not in the previous versions of the Marvel stuff, so that's new. $728 for a case. Alright. This is not going to be... This is not going to be the best day, but we're going to make it work. Alright, so I think we got everything restocked. All the boring stuff's over. So this will show me what happened with the day. Gained a lot of experience. We lost a lot of supplies. And we lost a little bit of profit because we went below. And that's fine. 24 dissatisfied customers. I think at the end they were looking for some of the new stuff that might have been added. But, oh well. Alright, So now, before the day has started, I want to double check something. I want to double check prices. Because sometimes... So it's set to go above the market price, I think. And sometimes that dips below. So I'm just looking to see what my profit margin is on some of this stuff. Not a big deal for this, but I know one of the Star Wars packs. Yeah, I lose money for every pack that I sell. So I adjust this manually. I don't sell as many of them this way, but also not going to lose money off of each pack. So it doesn't give you a whole lot. You don't get a whole lot of profit off selling packs, just each individually. But there is some value there. And then when if you happen to pull a really good card and sell it, yeah, that's where you're more money, more money, more money. That's where that is. All right, we're open. So here's a blank shelf. They're gonna love that. They're also gonna love that blank shelf. So these machines here, when a Stinky customer comes in, it will automatically spray them. It'll douse them. Want to see what a Stinky customer looks like? There it is. Look at him. He just looks like he's surrounded by Martian farts. All right, my employee should be somewhere stocking. Better be. Where is that? Him there? Go stock things. All right, this guy wants the mat. And then we gotta give change. Oh shit, I did the wrong way around. Wait a minute, hold on. My bad. Okay, this guy wants to offer me something, so. Why are you only buying cards? What the fuck, people? Alright, what do you want? He's offering me a Moon Knight for 82 cents. It's worth about 78. I don't have any in my album, so I am going to take it. I'll offer him 80 cents. Cool. They're buying some Stinky spray and a garden. Oh, this guy's buying a lot of the white dice and a lot of card protectors. Exact change. Nice. Good customer. Good customer. Okay. What now? Puppy, a Patty plushie. Go for it. Oh, that was the wrong thing. And you'll see them. They'll comment out loud, like if your prices are shit, they'll let you know. God, I got a line going. We are popular. Oops, almost forgot to give this guy change. My bad, dude. You just want that? That's it? Okay, bye. Yes, buy the Civil Draft packs because those are the things I make the most money off of. Let's see. All right, so that guy just bought 5 of those packs at a higher price, even so. They'll still sell. But otherwise, I'd have lost money on that purchase if I had just gone with it. So hopefully my stock boy, yeah, there he is. He's stocking shelves for me. Good. And then you can like increase his wages and stuff, or give him bonuses if he's been doing really good. And he gets better as you go along. So he's been with me for a while, so he's got a pretty decent stocking skill. Otherwise, he was like very, very bottom of the barrel when he first started. But I saw some potential in him. Unfortunately, his potential doesn't always stock the shelves all the time, so I gotta watch the booster boxes. Damn, son. That's $250 worth of things. Thanks, man. Quite the line going here. Everyone wants the individual cards today. That's odd. It's not normal. Usually they're all over packs. So I'm wondering if with some of the things that got added, some of the pricing got fucked up. Or I don't say the pricing, the values. Alright, what you got for me? You are selling me a Dragoon. This is from the Final Fantasy series. I'm gonna decline it, because I can probably pull that. Looks like a common... this guy's buying like one of everything. Good lord. He even bought some WD-40. Yes, that's actual cans of WD-40 up there on the Real Civil Engineer shelf. Thank you for $331 worth of merch. Alright, so we're up to $2,500 right now. Yeah, dude will leave them there if he doesn't have a spot for them. Which is nice. You know, thanks for that. Yeah, go right ahead, cut right on through. Yeah, that's cool. Alright, a lot of Star Wars packs and some Dragon Quest packs. I can deal with that. I can deal with that. Also, we give out 50-cent pieces like they're no tomorrow. Here in the States, they're like uncommon. Completely uncommon. They're probably worth more than most of the cards. And then we're making money off of all these people playing games. They're all playing the Dragon Quest one. Alright. I didn't know if they showed like them playing Final Fantasy and Real Civil or Civil Draft or any of that. Also, I have no singles out, and some customers are frustrated by that. Oh well. In a perfect world, I would hire someone to run the cashier. This guy wants to give me this dying card from Final Fantasy, and he wants the Santa Patty. I'm gonna decline that because I don't have any additional Santa Patties. But yeah, they'll offer you trades, they'll offer you sales for cards that may be a little more rare. They may try to rip you off, they may offer you good value. You'll see a little bit of everything. What do you want? It's a Final Fantasy card that looks common-ish, I don't know. Let's get through the day so we can make some money, so we can buy some more packs, we can open some more packs, and we can make more things. No, 45 bucks. What you got for me? Editor Schmeichel. He wants to sell it to me for 99 cents. I don't have any. I'm gonna buy it because it's less than the market price. Thanks. So yeah, I want to see him buying booster boxes and the Real Civil Engineer stuff, because those are what I'm gonna make the most amount of money on. Also, did I have a graded card come in today? No, that's tomorrow. 112. And then also, apparently, like, each customer has a certain amount of money they carry on them. So if they don't have the money for something they want, they may come back another day and buy it if it's still there. Very true to life there. What you got? It's like, you want to sell me a Cecil card. Good price, man, but I'm gonna just wait and see what I pull from the Final Fantasy packs. Thank you, though. You need to go back, y'all. Otherwise, keep stocking the way you're stocking, buddy. Lots of figures and plushies, and that's good stuff. I make good money off those. Ironically, don't make good money off the cards. The main thing we sell. What you got? Oh, you're gonna give me this Baron Zemo card, and you want the uncommon cold card. I will take that, because I don't have that, and I have 20 of those uncommon colds. Hey, he's buying a Real Civil Engineer Civil Draft box, which is good. That's what I need people to buy. Those give me the most profit. Exact change customers are the best. Why all of a sudden the run on WD-40? Good offer. I'm going to pass on it, though, just because, again, Final Fantasy cards, I want to pull a couple of those before I actually do anything. I do need to get some more tables, maybe. Maybe I'll go here, 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 and have 6 tables. But I'll need more money, need more profits. So what's happening right now is this guy is looking for things to buy, and now he's frustrated and don't have what he's looking for. I mean, sorry. I ran out of money. Speaking of running out of money, how are we doing? All right, you're stocking. Good, good, good. I gotta keep an eye on him because occasionally he doesn't stock fast enough. I'll put those last Patty plushies out. But just like in a real game shop, your accessories are typically what people make what the stores will make the most money off of. So it's not usually the games itself; it's the accessories. That is a very expensive price you want for that samurai hollow. It is $70 more than what it's worth, so that's a no. And prices do fluctuate. Values fluctuate on the cards, individual cards. So one card, say that samurai card's worth that now, but a week from now it might be worth half that. I don't know how much fluctuation's in there, but it's there. That's why these Star Wars cards here, no, they're baselined. There was one of them that was like really low. Alright, what do you want? Selkie, no. Final Fantasy cards, we're gonna wait on those before we take those trades or sells. I'm very excited to see what those are too, in terms of, because I like the Final Fantasy stuff too. Cockroach's card, now we'll wait. Good lord, man. And exact change, you're my new favorite customer. Alright, that box needs to happen. Pretty sure. So yeah, some of the booster boxes I will leave the line and go fill because they are our moneymaker. And I only have 4 of them on the shelf at a time, so... Coming up on the end of the day. 8 p.m. Store closes at 9. Not a lot of money. We don't have a lot of income right now. 6,400 is not a lot. I'm hoping we don't have to restock too much. Oh, she just bought all of those. Nice. And exact change. I wish I could like do a thing where you give customers paying with exact change, like, oh yeah, there you go. There you go. You could give them like a discount or a bonus item or a coupon or some shit. What you want? You want to get, that's a good price for that evoker, but I want to pull cards for Final Fantasy for now. Sell to this guy and then we'll close the shop. So yeah, I made like $9 off of each of them for 14 from them each. So you can make decent money by them sitting there playing at the table. So unfortunately, this guy is probably just gonna sit here. It happens if he doesn't. If his playing partner is probably one of those people there, doesn't get it inside. Damn, they emptied that out. All right, shit. So much for... Damn, she... Oh, God, it's all stinky people out there. Stay outside. I don't think I have anything, do I? I don't have anything for Stinky, do I? No, I don't.
No, sir, I don't like it.
Okay, so do we have a spot for those yet? Nope. So we still got plenty of overstock on that. Alright. Let's do a couple quick pack openings. We'll do 2 of each of the Dragon Quest ones. Gold Killing Machine. Boom, right through them. We'll just go right through them. Anything good? Aubergine, nope. So we're on to the next level. The uncommons are rares, I think. It was a hollow first edition Behemoth slime, but not a lot. And if you get something really, really good, it'll tell you. Oh, that was a hollow or a foil uncommon cold. Oh, it's the EX uncommon cold. Nice. Ouch. And yes, I understand this also hurts the profits, but not if you pull a really good card. Okay. So see, that was $34. Like, the pack would have been way less than that. Ooh, that one's not so much. Not so much. We'll do 1 of each of the X-Men ones. Marrow, Emma Frost, Magneto, Gladiator, Colossus, Archangel, and a Hollow Arcade. That was shitty. Typhoid Mary, Hawkeye, Gwen Stacy, Doc Ock, Falcon, Iron Fist, Medusa. That was also shitty. Good God. Running a little lowish on RCE stuff, so we won't do that. Alright. The only other thing is it kind of cuts off the cards a little bit sometimes in the binder. Let's see, Iron Fist, Hawkeye. Okay, those are all dupes. Basically, we'll just go backwards, and we sell. I tend to sell my highest price dupes. And then in the settings in the game, you can customize how you wanted to set your prices. I think I've got it set to like X% above market value plus rounding. Alright, Civil Draft. Oof. We're hurting on the Civil Draft cards to sell. And I try not to put like 2 of the same card out, so like I wouldn't put a whole thing of concrete out. I don't think we have any of the full arts, do we? I have to check them, because if I don't, I'll leave one there for like 3 days. And then these I always check to see if anything major. Yes, we will sell that for that price. $125.75. If it's 100 plus, I sell it. If it's 1,000 plus, I grade it. For now, until we have more money, then I'll keep the more expensive cards. All right. So restocking. Dude usually does a good job of that, but I also open a couple boxes. Damn it. There's like 1 of everything that needs to come out. That's annoying. Maybe I'll look at hiring a cashier, then I can help assist with stocking. I can do the customer trading, that kind of shit. Empty box. Ka-chunk. But also, yes, I realize I have a lot of stock just sitting here, and that's kind of by design in case I got myself into a pickle once trying to upgrade, that I would still have stock to sell. I just don't want to get too far behind on it. that. I think those were all full. They were, yep. We didn't sell any binders, which sucks because they also make good money. We need the X-Men cases. I'm sure the YouTube compression is gonna love the back and forth of me doing this. When the VOD eventually goes up, which I don't know when that'll be. Whenever I get to it. Clearly, I am motivated. Alright. Jeez, we are not doing good in terms of... No one bought a Luke Skywalker pack. Turds. Oh, Stockboy didn't fill all the plushies and figurines and shit up. He leaves right at 9 too. Like I get it. I would too. Again, no Patty plushies, so that's a no. Hi, Nolly. Thought I heard you ticking through the hallways. Hi, baby girl. She is now down at my feet, probably trying to figure out who the fuck I'm talking to. The good news is, if we do it this way, we'll get caught back up on stock soon. And we didn't sell too many of these Silver Draft boxes. These are the ones that make us so, like, we make 55 bucks profit on each. And yes, I know if I lowered the price, that would help make that more possible. I understand that. It's also a similar thing in terms of, like, it's just waves. Sometimes they'll sell off the shelves, sometimes they won't. So binders were good. We don't have any extra boxes of spray. Green. I think all the deck boxes need like 2. Has 8 already. Alright, so we're ready to restock. I like how dude's just chilling here. Chilling. It's like he's my security guard. Alright, so let's start with our core stuff. Actually, no, let's start with the RCE stuff because that does give me the most profit. But also, I didn't sell a whole lot of them. But the Patty plushies do make a good chunk to it, 15 bucks a pop. And the Timberborn ones are 12, so that's not bad. So again, accessories make the money. Play mats are there. Individual booster packs if you're familiar with RC at all. Let's buy 1 box of booster. Not that box. It doesn't really matter. We'll buy that box, and then we need a box of 2 boxes of Patty plushies, 3 boxes of Patty plushies. How are we on beavers? Use another box. It's not super expensive. And no, I haven't unlocked these yet just because I haven't had the extra cash really. And we'll buy another box of WD-40. Alright. And then they magically delivered at our door. You sell it, the guy ran right up and threw them. Must be feeding time. I hear doggos trampling all over the place. It's like being in a shark cage when chum is thrown in the water. And no, I said chum, get your minds out of the gutter. CHUM. Nasty.
Perhaps you should read the instructions first.
That was the wrong button. Oh well. Alright, so we got those. Next, we're pretty good on stock for the standard stuff. We just need sleeves and that kind of thing. We're definitely good on those boxes. So standard stock. I don't think we need too much of anything. Again, apologize for the cough. We need orange packs, actually. I didn't think that. We need a box of purple boxes. And purple packs. And then it's just accessories. So we need 2 boxes of those. We're going on the sleeves up there. We need a lot of the cleanser, because the shelf out there carries a lot of it. $1,300, holy fuck. We need. We're gonna hold on those dice. We need red dice. Damn it. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll leave the rest. I normally am more stocked, but I would actually like to get some of those Final Fantasy packs and things. Would. And yes, I have to refill the cleaning machines. Also, in case you're wondering, it won't let you, like, I can't put this here. So that's why I'm able to do that so quick, because it's only going to let me put where it belongs on the shelf that I already have designated. Normally, if you don't have those machines that spray your stinky customers, normally you would have to spray them manually. And by manually, I mean, like, you would have to, like, chase after them and spray them. It's wild. Alright, there's that. I think maybe we'll have enough for another X-Men. Really, the thing is, like, the Marvel stuff is inexpensive compared to the Star Wars stuff. Kind of keep them separated like the Offspring told us to do. And then we're gonna buy at least one of those. How many do we need of the other Marvel stuff? One of each. I don't necessarily need. No. So we'll buy 2 of those. Don't really have room for more of that stuff yet. I feel like the place needs to get a lot bigger, if that's going to be the case. And then we'll set these guys down here. It looks like there are a bunch of different random packs. That's interesting. And then that one's down here is Overstock. Alright, so we got 3,100 left. Might be able to get some Final Fantasy stuff. No figurines, no accessories, just packs. I don't know what all of these are in terms of, like, I don't know if these are actual from the Final Fantasy game or not. Don't know. Double-sided shelf. It's what, 4 spots essentially? So 8 spots. So I could do... Okay. So we got some Final Fantasy stuff here. So what we could do is just put it all out now. Just fill one side with one and one with the other. I don't remember. Is that the same one? It does not look as though it is. Opus 2 was this side. Oh wow, there's a third shelf. I didn't realize that on the double shelf. Shit. Okay. Well, that's good to know. I don't think the top is a shelf, though. Maybe it is. Okay. Market price $12.70. Oh boy. Damn. Really? The market price on them that low? Okay. Do we want to open a pack of them? Yeah, let's open them one pack of each. One pack. One pack. Oh, that's right. That's 2. We'll open one pack. Let's see what it is. We got a Dragoon. We got a Ranger. Got Cosmos. Fairy EX, looks like. Yeah. Lebro. And a Black Belt. And, ooh, a holographic Devout. Nice. What do they sell for? $7.25? We made money off that. I wonder if each opus is that based off of each series of Final Fantasy? No, because Weiss is not in the first Final Fantasy. Herdia Monk. Semblance of a Lion. Ooh, a Cyclops. Oh, it says EX, but it's not what I thought it was. Okay. Well, that one wasn't great. But, hey, we got started on our Final Fantasy collections. And then... $700. Oh, yeah, we need to open one of these. But... Oh. I don't know what I'm looking at on those. Are this? It's like, okay, I see there's a Doctor Strange, a Wasp, War Machine or Iron Man, Captain America, and then the Captain Marvel full art, and then Wasp again. Oh, okay, so again, looks like it's colors. I don't know how that one's working. I don't know that one. All right. Start the next day. We'll figure out if we need anything else from there. Or maybe I'll use it to hire the register guy. All right, first things first. We have a delivery. I do not remember what I graded. And when you send it off to get graded... Sorry. When you send it off to get graded, it could come back as any grade. So you may send it off to be graded, and it may come back as a 10. It may come back as a 6. It depends. So let's see. It is a Obi-Wan Kenobi in grade 8. Okay. So maybe we'll take this ATST off. Graded cards. What does that come out? Oh. Oh. Well, I see why I went ahead and got it graded now. Okay. We are, we're happy to sell that for... I don't know what that sounds. We're happy to sell that for $4,400. My God. Okay. People are like, what the fuck? He's not open yet. Yeah. Guess what? Now I am. Haha. So yeah, stock boys run around stocking things, I guess, or stalking. I don't know. Who knows? We need to change these guys again. The final, what are we looking at? $1.25. That's it. I'm gonna change these. We'll go 13 even on that. And we'll just go 8 flat on this. We'll see if people balk at it. See, everyone's buying the cheap cards. No one wants to buy the expensive card. Ah, yes, a Civil Draft booster box. Nice. That's money for us. We needed that. Some profits. Good lord, the line. This guy's buying a bunch of Marvel cards. I need to talk to the guy here, or else he's gonna walk away. What do you got? Obi-Wan Force Ghost. He wants 24 for it. It's worth 20. No way. Sometimes you can be like, no, I'll give you like 10 bucks. And they'll be like, oh, cool, thanks. Even though they asked for like 50. Sometimes. Not that I would know. Alright. This guy bought my wood. Let's see, 21 bucks. Yeah. What you got? A couple of cards for about 8 bucks. That works. Yes, buy the Civil Draft stuff. I make $50 off of each one of those boxes. Damn, that was nice of you to let your twin button line in front of you. And you both bought the same thing. Interesting. Okay. Where is Orc? The fuck is Orc? I don't know what Orc was. What do you want? You're gonna sell me... Oh, that card is in wonderful... Look at that card. I'm so glad he got that card graded at a level 1. Look at that. What did you do to that? Did you smuggle that in your... No, I'm good. I'm guessing that guy crumpled that card up and threw it in a fucking grading case. Because... Jesus, did he spend money to get that graded? Because it's not cheap to get cards graded, like, or any memorabilia. Soldier Candidate. Once $9.90 for it. It looks like it's $12.50. I'm gonna offer him 9 flat. Yes. He took it. I feel like I got that Pawn Stars thing. Best I can do is 25 cents thing going on. That, you can feel free to meme that if you want. Just put my ugly dome on there instead of what was it? Rick's face. Man, Oh, someone bought a binder. Thank God. I make good money off those too. Hey, Final Fantasy packs. Good. People are buying them. Oh. For your smelly friends at home. The smelly friend home game. Or smelly cat. Samurai. 59. Nah. That's pretty common. Oh, we got a booster. Oh, you're behind on booster boxes. Dude. What are you doing? Right, give me a second, people. I'm sorry. Give me a second. My stock boy is not doing his job. So one moment. These are worth more. These are our money makers. We need to have them stocked at all times.
More money, more money, more money.
Ma'am, you are my new favorite customer for buying that Obi-Wan Kenobi for $4,400. Alright, what's this guy want? He's selling. He only wants $7 for that Alexander. Yeah. Yeah. Alexander's such a cool summon. We got money since we sold that card. Now we're gonna have money. Hopefully, we can get some more stock or make some improvements. Add some more play tables. Usually good cards, like if there's a big... You're going to give me this Geomancer and you want that Phoenix? Done. Usually, if there's a decent value that someone is selling or trading, I will do it. For instance, dude here wants $10 for this wailing weed. I mean, I look at it as I would need to make some money off of it, so... Unless I wanted it for my album, which I don't. I'm going to offer him like $7 for it. Yeah, he immediately walked away. He walked. He'll probably write a bad review, but... You can't... I'm not going to keep doing it for free. So yeah. Where's my stock guy at? Hey, how you doing? You doing? Oh, you refill sent. You're 4. I'm gonna give you a $50 bonus. So, yeah, do work faster. Oh, okay, that's a cloud. I like that. But he wants like $300 more than it's worth. I will offer you a whopping $1,100 for that. I will offer you a whopping $1,000 for that cloud. Yeah, no way I'm gonna sell at that price. Okay, fine. I don't care. I didn't feel there was much way for me to make a lot of money off that. Hey, it's Waka, the blitzball player. Decline it though. All right. Looking. Oh, all my individual cards are sold. What did he, I didn't see what he said. Oh no. I guess I could have looked at the stream delay and figured out what he said, but I didn't think about it. What you want? He wants to give me that, and he wants the semblance of lion. No. Alright, what you got for me? You're selling Madame Masque for... I'll give you $1.50 for it. I'm a business. I can't just keep buying things at cost and selling them right back at cost. And then if I buy them that expensive, then I gotta sell them at a higher price, and then no one will buy it. And then it sits on the shelf, so... I need to be looking for the value. There's a lot of customers wanting to do trades and things today. You're selling this matte card. I'm gonna no on that. 1750, no, 1775. That person also liquidated our. Are you? Nope, you're not. Give me a second. Give me a second, dude, at the counter. Since my stock boy is slacking, even though I just gave him a bonus. He doesn't have much hustle, does he? He's very chill. Give him a $50 cash bonus, and he's still no energy. All right, $50. My God, man. Christ. I hope that's any of that stuff I make like profit and margin off of, because goddamn. If not, I just lost so much money on that sale. Excuse me. It is 6 p.m. Do you know where your wiener is? Oh, Beavis and Butthead. I missed that show. We'll fill these up since, you know, he's gonna take his grand old time doing that. Yes, buy the binders, because the binders I make like fucking $40 off of. Yes, buy the binders. I don't make anything, I think, off of the WD. Yeah, 74 cents off the cans of WD-40, so. Yeah. $24.25 for that is fair. So, there you go. See? Fair. Not a good price. Not a good price. Fair. Maybe that's what I need to change my my shop's name to. Fair-priced weeb shit. I'm sure it won't let me put a curse word in my shop title at all. Also, no one's buying the Final Fantasy shit. We'll drop the price just a hair. Let's see if that generates anything. You're selling me a sage? No, I'm good there. Oh no, that's stinky one got by. A stinky one got by. Spray him, spray him, spray him. Oh, bro. Can we go talk about it over there by the machine? Not quite the value I was looking for. Patty plushie? Nice. Pardon me 1 second. And then you just put this right back on the son of a bitch. Well, I just threw it away because my stock guy stocked it while I was spraying the dude. Damn it. That was bad timing. Also, maybe a little bit of karma. Alright, it's almost closing time. Sing that song in your head, because I swear to God, if I hear it, I'm going to punch someone. What you want? Ooh, that's a very expensive Leviathan EX card. I can barely afford your asking price there. I would be very interested. Oh, you buy a lot of Final Fantasy cards. I'd have been very interested in that if the value was there on that, if the deal was there. So I would have sent that off to get it graded. I wouldn't have made any money today, but like a month from now, we would have made a lot of fucking money. Oh crap, I haven't closed the store yet. Alright, we're closed. Everyone out. Except for you, you're trying to sell me something. You want to sell me this Arden EX? I give you 50? Nope. Nope, she didn't like it. So these guys still sitting here because they're playing. They're still racking up charges, actually. So if they sat there for another hour, they would just be completely racking up charges, and that's okay. But the guy that was sitting here at the end just staring, not so much. Alright, while we're waiting, let's open 2 packs of each of the Dragon Quest. Anything good? Not really. By this point, I have opened quite a few of these packs, especially that first pack, because I've had that the longest. That was the literal thing I started the store with. Bless you. So that was, you know, not surprised that I've already got all of those, or most of those. Oh man, our pack luck is bad right now. Oh, all right. That one wasn't bad. That one wasn't bad. That one wasn't good. Oh, it's a gold Slimeheart. Nice. Okay. So now we're going to do 1 X-Men. We're going to do 1 Collect. Beast, Blob, Pixie, Iceman, X-23, Lockheed, Morph. Not much going on there. Okay. I didn't have 3 of them, so that's good. Now we're going to open up 3 of these new card packs, because I don't know what they are, and we need to add some more. So it looks like, is that a Iron Man? And is that a Mocking? Is that No, is that Iron? Is that Black Widow? I think that's supposed to be Black Widow. Captain America, Black Panther, another Iron Man, Thor, and looks like a Hollow Dormammu. We've come to bargain. Ooh, I like that Thanos back to it. That was cool. Loki. Oh, yeah. We just got another card to send off to get graded. $1,300 Thanos. Nice. Ooh, that Venom's cool. Alright. So here's what I do with graded cards. Now, I can send them off whenever. But if you send them off in a group, like, you can send a handful at a time. So what I like to do is I put the cards that are the most... The cards that I want to send off to get graded. I'll put them up here in this little display. And yes, sometimes you have to refresh this. It's a little ridiculous, but... I shouldn't have any graded cards. I better not have any graded cards in here that I just didn't know about. I don't think I have anything Civil Draft that needs to go off. No. I did pull a really good, I mean really good, Civil Draft card the other day and sold it. I put that up on my social media as well. Because that was a good one. It was fun. Price. Which means if Chirrut's the highest price thing I got, yeah, we're not selling it. We're not gonna get that graded. Final Fantasy. Oh, well, I was really hoping they would all be like the same. Oh, well, so that's the $11 one. Well, we only have 2, so there's that. Definitely not any of those to be sent off. Nope. I think it's just that Thanos is the only one. Yeah, like we could get the Captain Marvel, but I don't think we need to. So we'll put that up there, and that way when we're ready to send off for the next ones like graded, we'll do them all at once, save on shipping. Let's open 3 of each of these Final Fantasies. See what we get. And yes, this can become the very addicting part, like real card opening. Sage, we got a Summoner, and a Dancer, and Agrias. Ranger, Dragoon, and Zaz! Nice. Amadar, Fang, okay. And Evoker, a Dragoon. Oh wow, are these legit from 1997? Holy, I don't remember. Did these must have never come out in the States then? That one says 98 and 2006. And Geomancer and Kuja. Red Mage, Furion. Got a Hollow Viking, another Saz. Kimari Ronso. Hornless. I got Ren, another Evoker. Horn, Astrologian, Paladin, Yang, nice. Riku! Holographic Ward, nice. And then another Astrologian. Okay. Oh, got one more back. I thought it was it. Weiss, Zargaboth, Malius the Corrupt. Which one's that from? I don't remember. Oh, yeah, I just sped past one. Another Riku, Black Mage, okay. I don't know that one, I don't think. Oh, there was another pack. Phantasmal Harlequin, nice. That's the Kefka. Semblance of a Witch. Ward, Ninja, Logos. Fasoya. Okay, that one was alright. Alright, so now we have at least some Final Fantasy cards to work with. We'll open 3 final Civil Drafts. Hollow Schmeichel. Play Beaver Engineer. Gruel, you need to eat if you're an engineer. You need a material. You have the Architect Tears mug. Oh, a Hollow Golden Cable Stayed Bridge. And the Cow Gang. Again, if you follow Real Civil Engineer, if you watch any of his videos, these will make more sense. So, some of them are pretty deep cut Easter eggs from his channel. Wow, that pack was Boha. The Iron Maiden, nice. I don't think I had that one. Ah, the World of Engineering from the Timberworn series. Oh no, the PC meltdown. Alright. So. Kind of want to open the Star Wars pack. We'll open 2 Star Wars packs. Nothing. Hold on. Hold on. Don't I have a soundbite for that? I know I do. I gotta find it. I don't remember what page it's on.
What's in the box?
Oh no, not that one.
What's in the fucking box?
I mean, that works for these two. Oh, come on. How do I not... I figured that would be on like the first fucking page. Oh, there it is.
Nothing! Absolutely nothing!
Yeah, that's what I was going for. Iaru, Super Laser Gunner, Doiknats, TD-110, Laranjama, Hershek Kalfas. Again, Glup Shidos. I don't know what the white card was supposed to be there. Home One's Hanger. Ooh, Galen Ursa worth $13. Nice. Jav Mephron, a Hollow Size Snoodles. Charisma Smatus. Nice. Coruscant. Dewback Trooper. Okay, alright. Got a couple ones. Alright. Alright, let's refill our shit. Also, conversely, what we could do, and this is why I refill it at night, but maybe if I have enough stuff, I can start doing it during the day. Stockboy will stock before we open the store. But I also don't know what I need when I do this. So I guess I could look at what's empty here and go from there. But also, like, if I haven't stocked any of these, then I don't know for sure. So, yeah, it's a thing. patties. We need more patties. That's dice. That's not patties. That's patties. And we have one patty left. We need the Timber Warner. We're out of Saber Cubs, are we? That's full. Okay. We do need to fill packs because I've pulled 2 of each. Also, probably should have looked if the boxes need to be filled, but I think all of them do, yeah. Also, this was a lot easier and quicker when the shop was smaller and before I expanded to have a stock room. Because all of my shit was here, like all the boxes, and all of my sales was here. It was so quick to stock then. I didn't need a stock guy. Now I need a stock guy. I'm hoping with $9,000 we'll be able to get some new cards. Or so at least some new accessories of some sort. So we do have the back of that cart. Yeah, the back of this cart's got room for stuff. So we could put things there. Didn't sell too many of those. Didn't sell any of them. Not many left in that box at all. 7. Alright, so apparently the value on this the Skywalker packs must not be good right now. Oh yeah, they're down. They're down. Damn it. Alright. We did those. Dice. How about dice? Did he stock dice? He did, except for the black dice. Okay. He did stock that. He didn't stock the sleeves. Also, should I put this like out somewhere where it's visible? That way people can see it. I don't know if they need to get to it or not, but they can see the Thanos. It's not on this. It's not set to sell there, but it might. I don't know if it brings any value to the shop at all, but if it does, I probably want to have that out there, right? I'll let him worry about deck boxes. We could. Do we need? Could probably get away without doing an RCE order. Okay, so let's do our main. We need blue boxes, red box, gray boxes. So blue box, gray box, purple pack, accessories we need, our figurines we need slime and Saber Cub. Need a second of the Saber Cub. Yeah, and the other figures for other the really cool Dragon Quest stuff, they get up there. I mean, it's $5,000 just for the King Slime license. Like, fuck. Because I would love to unlock more of that stuff. I just can't afford it. Progression in this is a little bit difficult. There's plenty of play mats too. I could do that. Let's see. There's oh god, there's the mangas are here too. Oh wow. Okay. I had no idea. Mystery license. Oh, I kind of want to buy that. I kind of want to buy it.
Do it.
All right, so there's that. Good news is these should not take me long to put away. Play mats we'll put on the back side here. Saber Cub. Slime. I do wish they would deliver them like here. And then I can also just not stock these when I get more items. It's like I could just not stock nearly as many as the Stinky sprays. We should have quite a bit left over for some of our other stuff. I think I really probably should have bought dice, but oh well. For X-Men stuff, we can buy one of each of everything except for that's the wrong one. Marvel stuff. So I don't need that, but I can buy one of those, and one of those. 250 for oh, these are starter decks. Shit, I thought those were we don't sell the cards for that yet, so probably shouldn't. Deck box makes sense, or a sorry, or a playmat makes sense, or even some of the books. But I really feel like there should be like a better shelf for those. Alright. So now we need to buy Star Wars stuff, and then Final Fantasy stuff, we need to let some of that sell down, but maybe we can buy an accessory. Or there were no accessories for that. Alright, so Star Wars. Can't buy that. We need that and that. Where does that put us? Do I need... I can do it, but then I'm out of money. That is real close. Alright, that's fine. At least we'll have stock. And we have stock of these guys. Which I think I just forgot this. No, I didn't have any. Okay, cool. Like, I think I just forgot to stock those. Oops. Alright. There we go. We'll go with that. Start the next day. Yeah, because we only have 70. Let's say, or maybe not, but we only have $75, so. Alright. Day 44. Oh shit, we didn't put cards out. Damn it. Oh, Stock Boy can stock that stuff while I do this. And yes, I understand. Calling him Stock Boy is probably not ideal. And by not ideal, I mean like not appropriate at all. We don't have any graded cards. Civil Draft, we were kind of running a little low on some of those to sell. But we'll get some of them out. I'm being window stalked. Creeper. It's not a lot of money, if any, but I gotta get rid of them anyway. At least until we get the singles display. There's like a singles display that you can do, like a box singles display. Did we have any new the good one of these guys? Yeah, oh yeah, we do. We have that Captain Marvel to sell. Yeah. Do I want to sell that Venom? I don't have any dupes here, do I? Oh, I do. We'll sell those. Alright. Open the shop. Come on in. Feel free to marvel. Ha ha ha. Where's my... Damn it, I thought I had a bad joke button. I usually would. That'll work. Feel free to marvel. To marvel at that Thanos card. Yeah. Exact change, even though you just bought out all my boosters. Get the stocking stock, boy. No $50 bonus for you today. What'd you want? White mage? Nah. I'm sure that's a common. 625. You go. Wow, buying all our Saber Cubs. That's cool. I like that because I think those are pretty solid profit for me. Yeah. You bought a $13 card. Okay. Well, I won't judge you too harshly, I guess. Yes, buy the Civil Draft stuff. Oh, this guy. Oh, fuck. I didn't change the pack price. So I lost money on that sale. Shit. Yes, playmats. Playmats also bring good money. If they're priced right, unless I'm losing money on it and I don't realize it. What you got? Looks like a hollow of the samurai. And you're asking for too much, man. I'll give you 200. He'll take it. And then I'll put it out on for sale as soon as I get on it. I guess I didn't realize how much singles drive my sales. What you got? You got an EX Rosa, 175. Okay. And while I was dealing with him, I built a lineup again, damn it. I do wish I could keyboard type that. Oh yes, buy all the accessories, dude. Oh, that's a Sephiroth. Oh boy. Man, you're asking for way too much, man. I give you 800 for it. Nah. Man, it was a Sephiroth though. Alright, now we gotta get out of here because we have no cards. What was that we bought? Was that Final Fantasy? I don't remember what I bought. I'm pretty sure it was Final Fantasy, wasn't it? It wasn't. Oh no, I don't remember what it was. Which one it was I bought. Oh, look at the line. Oh my god, the line. The line. What you got? No. No deal. Deal or no deal? No deal. Thank you for waiting, because I was having goldfish brain. No. If it was a really good card, I'd have considered it. But at this point in time, I'm rushing to get caught up. Because the line is all the way back to my singles counter. Fuck. Just like a real machine. Yes. No. You want to trade 50-cent cards when I've got a line out to the front door? No, dude. Alright, we're... Oh, damn it. Oh my goodness! This guy is buying a lot of accessories. Yes. Oh, more accessories. Keep those binders stocked. I'm trying to talk to you. What do you want? No. We're out of binders. Fuck. I am going to... I'm going to spot buy right now. Ew, no. That's a 1. Quality 1. Keep those binders stocked. What you got? No. Thank you for exact change while I have a line. Alright, we really need to... Oh, yes, buy the binders. We really need to consider at this point having a cashier. I can always take over if need be. Alright, what you got? That is a cool looking Waka card. I don't think I want to pay that much. I'm sorry, dude. I didn't have enough to buy it anyway. No. Alright. So how are we looking? Everything... Like Great Saber Cubs need stock. I got my booster boxes. All my booster boxes are empty, you dick. Give me $50 for this. Docking you $50 pay. We leveled up. What you got? Ooh, that looks cool. 450? Yeah. I don't know if you like get anything when you complete a collection. Like, can you sell it for like as a complete set and make like fuck tons of money off of it or something? What you got? Now he's angry again. Yep, I just argue. I just haggled over 63 cents. And that's how you run a game shop. Alright, what you got? Oh, that's a nice Warrior Light card. 150. Yeah. We'll get that out there. We'll resell that. No. No, not at all. That was a bad deal for me. Alright. So, I know one of those is a Final Fantasy card. I just don't know from what set. Not those all being in different sets is killing me. Alright, so that's the only one I have from Opus 3, so it ain't that. What? Did I not just buy that? Shit. They're going to different folders or something. Oh no. Alright, what you got? Dude, you want 11.5 grand? That card's only worth 7. Get fucked.
It's not the best choice. It's Spacer's Choice.
Damn it, that's what I need to name the shop. Spacer's Choice. Oh, buy all the accessories, please. It's a grade 8 real civil musician. I'm not sure why you got it graded, but thanks. Hopefully you bought it from me. Get binders out there, boy. Now, what you got? Oh man, I'd give you 700 for Glove. Fuck. I really didn't expect him to take that offer. Alright. It's not expensive enough to get graded for me, so. What you got? No. That means I gotta find where those are going so I can put them out. It's almost the end of the day now at this point, so. But I'll have good cards to sell tomorrow in singles. If I can find them. What you got? A lot of people selling cards today. Give you $17.50 for Heimdall. Yeah. We're gonna make some money off of them. Or they went in their collection, I'm not sure which. I didn't look at whether or not I had the card. The man bought accessories and paid an exact change. Hero. What you got? No. Definitely no. Alright. Oh my god, my stock guy. My stock guy. My stock guy. No one's at the counter right now. It's fine. Oh, you need binders. Oh, it's 9 o'clock. Oh, man. Alright, let's go hit the close sign. Close sign. Get everyone running out. Because my stock guy definitely left by now. That's a 50. We don't want to do that. Yes, if you give the wrong change, it just... that goes against your profits, essentially. You fucked up there. Oh, yeah, there we go. You bought fucking binders. Love it. Part of me is going, well, why didn't I make any money today? But also, part of me is going, I bought a bunch of fucking cards. Of course, the one thing I grabbed is full. good binders already. We're good on those for now. Deck boxes. Man, everyone's still playing. Cool. Keep making me money. I'm fine with that. Just need blue deck boxes. How are we doing on figures? We need Saber Cubs. Saber Cubs have been selling a lot lately. I mean, they're adorable, but all right, we need Patty plushies. How's we looking on dice? Yikes. And then we need the white dice. So we're almost completely out of blue dice. Cool. They're still playing. I'm still charging you money. They're like, wait, what? And they jumped up immediately as soon as they heard that. They're like, you're still charging us. Alright, open packs. At this point, we'll know on some of these early packs. There we go. Baby oil. EX. This gold bongo drongo. That was a foil Dullahan. That was a bad pack. Oh, wow. Baron Mordo, Lizard. Lizard! Green Goblin. So that's a Ant-Man, a Wasp, and a Hawk, and a Thor, and a Thor, and a crossbow. That's a cool looking crossbones card. I like that. And then a hollow of the Captain America one. Dagger, nothing good there. Heimdall, Hawk the Hood. Not bad. Marrow, Pixie, Banshee, Danger, Sentinel, Domino. Hey, ooh, I got a hollow purple Kitty Pride for 77 bucks. Yeah. Alright, one Star Wars pack each. B2 Medical Droid Death Star. General Veers, Veers Watch. Anyone follows Veers Watch on Twitter, because of course you don't. Scientists, all around, never heard of it. Sarlacc Pit. Ooh, that pack was Sarlacc shit. Well, balls. Alright. Grab 2 Final Fantasy packs of each. We got a Warrior of Light. We got Kamari. There's a Sephiroth. Another Kamari. Furion, Cloud, Geomancer, Chaos, Red Mage. Jacked! There's a Hollow Gertie, Ephemeral Phantom. Another Zaz, 2 more Zaz cards. Ooh, that's a hollow Rubicante. Okay, okay. And then 2 Civil Draft cards. Ouch. Ooh, hollow Real Clay Engineer. Alright. So. Let us... Oh, man, I really don't like doing this without... Thing is, I know I could... Okay, let's try it this way. We'll try it this way. Man, it looks so good that we made $56,000 or $5,600, but... Alright, so we're gonna try it this way. This way, our stock boy can be here and help us stock things. Is there anything egregious that needs to be stocked? Yes. These. And then 2 of those. And then the purple singles. And then he can do the rest while I'm just looking at things that I'm gonna have to buy like a lot of. So, alright. So we'll start with our standards. We need... Oh Christ, he just took a box. I don't know which box he took. Which box you got there? The packs. Okay, so he took single packs. I guess it don't matter that much. Does it? And then we need those boxes. That. And then we need purple boxes. That. And then we need Great Saber Cub. And then we need at least one of each dice, 2 of the blue. Damn, this is a $1,600 order already. And then we need those guys and more binders. Well, they bought a few of those. That's not bad. Don't need to buy more Final Fantasies at all. Alright, so there's that. He'll restock those too, I think. We'll pay bills while we're at it. I'm sorry, did that say $2,000 in bills? Oh no. I didn't even see what... Oh shit. Well, that's not good. Well, I was gonna buy some more RCE stuff. Oh, we have no WD-40. Fuck. And we need patties, and we need boosters. But I don't have a lot of money. Oh, wait a minute, there's a red box out here. Yes, I know what this is. Or at least I know what it's 5 of them. Oh my god. 3 10s, a 9, and an 8. Oh, yeah. Alright, so let's hold the fuck on here. Let's start doing this. Graded cards. I don't know how much these are worth. I don't remember because it's been a while. Oh yeah, that's 20. That's money. $3,700. Oh, that one's $2,700. That one's $2,000. Oh yeah. Oh fuck yeah! Holy shit, that's a lot of money. That's awesome. That's awesome. And it's varying parts of cards. That's awesome. Man, that was good. That was real good. Alright, we gotta find these cards that we don't know where they went. Yeah, the Star Wars cards have a bit of a delay. Oh, they could have been from any of these. Oh, holy shit. Oh no, I didn't consider that. Oh god, okay. Oh, I wish I could see them all, because that takes a lot to scroll down to. Alright, that's not, you can scroll like that though. Alright. I just don't remember what series. I don't know what series they were in. At least my stock boy is getting stocking done while I'm... I'm sure he loves the fact I just keep calling him stock boy. So when I was what, 21? Fuck, there's so many of these to go through. We're at 20. Nothing at 20. 19. Nothing at 19. We're gonna have to remember these. Alright, there's something here. 2 of them. That one's almost $1,000. I don't want to sell that one. Yeah. Okay. So that one was 18. Yeah. This is what makes for exciting content right here. This is what people tune in for. Me trying to scroll through all of the Final Fantasy options here. Really would be nice if it just compiled these. Also makes me not want to buy individual Final Fantasy cards anymore. Well, there's one here, but it's only $10. Oh, that was the Alexander I bought. Nice. What do we got? 6? I hit the wrong thing. Is that one? Yeah, this is not fun. Alright, done with those. The Marvel Collects. The Marvel Collects are gonna be bad too in terms of that. Also wish it would just automatically update sort type thing. Of course, by habit, I'm going right back to that. Not the lizard. Nothing in that one. We do have one card in this. What was that Baron Zima I bought? That looked cool. Alright. Next, we're going to offer up some dupes in this one, and then open up the shop. I wouldn't do this if time would pass. So, like, right now it's still showing as 8 a.m. no matter what, so the store hasn't opened. And I got the stock boys just steady putting my stuff away for me, so... mean, when I say steady, I mean slowly. Very, very slowly. I almost want to put a second thing of binders out there. I'm gonna do it. I don't have anything else to put there now, so. And that's the thing, like, I could put some of this other stuff out there, but... Alright, oh, there's more binders. At least this way they're already there. Stock the white dice, thank you. Alright, we're ready to open. Now, I'll let the people buy the graded cards so I can upgrade my shop significantly. Oh yeah, and then I can buy more seating. Yes! Buy the binders. I gotta change this. Yes, the binders are what make me money. Yeah, I got the full Mr. Crab thing going on right now. Oh, he bought the Abominape. Yes.
The speed!
Cool. There we go. There's 3,500 bucks. Who's next? Who wants to buy another big dollar item for me? Then I need to go on a big old pack opening spree because I need to send more things off. Man, people love the saber cubs. I mean, they're like I said, they're cute, they're adorable. What you got for me? No. Also, if someone wants to come by and sell me a card for like $5 grand that's worth 10, I'll buy it. Shrewd businessman that I am. Hoping what this means is it'll allow me to have way more stock variety after today. If we can sell some of those graded cards. That works. Those are worth a little bit of profit. Yes, buy binders. Binders are nice to buy. Thank you. Buy. It's right in the name. Buy the binders. God, I'm sleep deprived. What was I coming back here for? I don't remember. I'm just leaving customers at the counter. Oh, nice. He's buying the nice foil. Exact change, even. Oh, you just bought all 4 of my boosters. You dick. Stock boy. Oh, you bought a graded card. Oh, yeah. Fuck. I have a cough. Yeah, I was trying to hold that in because I couldn't hit the button to mute my mic. I need to get my foot pedal wired back up again so that way I can just use that to mute my mic. But I definitely don't want to go into a bit of a coughing fit in y'all's ear. Hey, what do you want? I like that. I like the mummy, but that's a no. You ask too much. You ask too much. I actually look forward now to the people over here on the side because they usually have the good side business. No, because I think that's coming in one of the packs that I need to buy. Oh, we got a little bit of a line here. We're gonna speed run. We're gonna speed run giving people their change. Oh, even better when they pay exactly. Yes, buy the civil draft stuff. Maybe I'll record the box opening of that and put it up on YouTube or something tomorrow when that comes. 300 even. Perfect, dude. mean, I can probably not get anything out of it, but, you know. People like watching that shit. I mean, to be fair, I think it's cool to watch someone open a pack of something and then they get like, oh, nice. He bought the glyph foil. Nice, nice, nice. What you got for me? You want to sell me Penelo, and I'm going to offer you not 89 bucks. Oh my god, $9. Cool. Oh my god, so many packs right now. What you got for me? Whoa! That's a very expensive Leviathan. I'm not gonna offer you that much. I would offer you 7,500. Nah. You wanted way more than I would have made off of it. Even though I probably would have sent it off to get graded. Oops. I almost forgot to give you change. Sorry about that, ma'am. Oh my god. Can I have my 10 back? No! Oh. Jeez. Clicking the wrong thing. Man, we're struggling.
You have no manners!
That's... I mean, I don't. But that was not... That was not a good soundbite for this. You're fired, random soundbite. Part of my stream deck. Oh, that was not. That was the least expensive graded card. Whoa, 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 whoa! Decimals are important. Pardon me. My stock boy is not getting his $50 bonus today. Yeah. Oh god, yes. He bought 2 of the graded cards for... Oh, yes. There we go. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, we're gonna make all the upgrades. That was a damn good investment, putting those off to get graded. What you got? That is only a 3, man. I'm good. It was a cool card because it's Garland, but that was only a 3, man. Also, we need to stock up on real civil engineer stuff. Holy shit. All right. Yeah. Oh, God. Oh, hold on. We got a Stinky one at the counter. Oh, no. I can't put it back on the shelf. No! Fuck it. Alright, we got a line. We got a line. Sorry, ma'am, for making you wait because I had to spray down a Stinky customer. Bought 3 of the booster boxes. Nice. Ooh, 6,500. I mean, I gotta be able to make money off of it, man. Plus, I gotta pay to get it graded. That's That's cool. That's cool. I saw a Palom card, but I don't think it needed to be graded. Especially if graded, it was only worth like $6. That's way more than it cost to even get it graded. The cost to get it graded is way more than that. I have a Sarn. Thank you, though. It's only $5.40. Damn. All right. Oh my god, we're almost out of binders already. Holy shit. It's only a 4. What? It's a 4 and it's still $3,000? No fucking way. I'll give you 2. Sorry. It was a grade 4. So yes, I got it. I probably could have just bought it and flipped it and it would have been fine. Made a couple bucks. Not disappointed the customer, but you know. Stock is looking better, kid. You're getting there. You're getting the. What you got? No. Was it? I mean, it would have been an alright fair trade, but. Excuse me. 20 grand. We're gonna actually be able to buy things. We're gonna get fully stocked up. I'll probably do that off camera though. That way you guys don't have to sit through that. I'll end stream after this day, most likely. It is almost 11 o'clock. And I have an early day tomorrow. What you got? You have the Emperor 50? Be cool if someone made me an offer for that Thanos up there, though. No. These binders are selling all of a sudden. They were not selling before. Market value must be pretty good on them right now. Maybe the next day in game we'll look at a second employee and they can maybe run register or something. I don't know. $11.50 for this is fair, he says. Fair enough that he bought a couple of them. Nice. What you got? Wow. That's a full art Bianca. Aw, dude, I can't offer you too much for this. I know, you want 13 and a half. It's only worth 9. I'm sorry. Oh, cool. You got the play mat out and everything. Yeah, maybe we'll start the next day with a big old pack opening. Or maybe we'll end this with a pack opening. Let's do that. Let's end with pack openings. We'll do a box of this, a box of each of them, and then we'll go from there. Nothing there, nothing new. Nothing good, nothing new. Not expecting a whole lot here. Just hoping for the occasional one that'll fill out my collection. I should probably take a look at some point and see how many of these I have, like what I'm looking for on these. Excuse me. All right, opening the next one. Not expecting much from these first two boxes. The second two boxes will be where I'm hoping for something good. Man. Okay, that was a hollow Jinxter. Oh boy. We'll go through these a little slower since these are newer. There's another gold Cancer Man. That's a hollow Blelith. Nice. A hollow Beetle Boy. This is not a god pack. It's good. It's a good pack. It's not a god pack. There's an extra O in there. Ooh, that was a gold Roshavark. Nice. A gold Succubat. And I just leveled up my shop as well. A gold Dullahan. Okay. Getting a few golds. That'll help fill out the collection. Is that a silver Buffalo Ogre? Yeah. It was a silver hollow freezing worm. Yeah. Okay, that's a hollow. That's a EX Lord Dragon. I'm not mad. It's not something I'll probably sell. I'll probably just keep it. I hope I had that muted. I don't know if I did or not. I think I did. Sorry if I didn't. That's a silver calamari. That's cool. Wow, not even getting any really, really good packs. Ouch. Okay. Two Beaver Engineers, one hollow, one not. G-Wagon hollow clay patty, nice. And a bunch of materials. Nice, that's the prototype card. Cool, that's always cool to see. Space Engineer, Land Speed Record, One Tile City. Steel, oh, it was two hollows there. Editor Schmeichel and Dynamite Beaver. Another, oh, nice nifty and a hollowed British Mat. Jason Storage, nice. From the Pound Hub. And the Pound Hub, then we just got the Pound Hub, nice. Boosh Tax. Alright. Let's open an X-Men box. Alright, not bad. It's hollow or foil, but it wasn't Wasn't worth shit. Ooh, that one card was worth 9 cents. Let's hold the fuck up now. $0.07. Oh boy. Ooh, that all black beast card looks cool. Little Cyclops at the end there. Well, we have to end the when we end the stream, we gotta end it on a high note, right? We have to. Let's see how these go. These are valuable cards. Well, I'll say that, and then the foil was worth shit. Looks like it was a bunch of golds though, so that's good. Craven the Hunter, that was cool. And a hollow Doctor Strange with a battle axe. That's a Sinister Six card in the back. Vulture again. That's a hollow Dr. Octopus. Nice. Let's do one more of those. Dormammu, we've come to bargain again. Right. Final Fantasy cards, and then Star Wars, and then we're done. Yuna. There's Kefka, and Cloud, and Shiva, and a hollow Chocobo. Nice. Kimari. Onion Knight, Amadar, another Chocobo. Van, Ninja. Imaginary Champion. That's a hollow Saz. Nice. That's a hollow. Couple Baltier cards, huh? Alright, and we're down to 2 Star Warses each. Although I probably am opening these in the wrong order since I'm opening the higher value ones first. Although it doesn't look like I did, but I totally did. Ooh. Man. Ouch, that pack ate me. Alright. Hey, another one of those special blank cards. I'll have to check the mod notes and see if there's a known bug right now. Alright, well, oh, we got one more pack. We did not open the regular collects. Black Shang-Chi and a black Captain America. Nice. Another black Captain America. Alright. Well, that should give us something. I'll restock off stream. That way you guys don't have to suffer through that again. And maybe I'll get a hair up my butt since I have $20,000 to... you know, maybe expand and add some more things. I could go that way, and then if I have to move this over a little bit, I can. I really thought I would be able to go. I could, I guess, if I wanted to go a little tighter. How much is it for tables? Play tables are 200. The upgraded table is how much? 2,500. I can't even buy them yet. Okay. Let's see. Need at least 2. We do not have enough room. Okay, to do that. I was gonna do another, but. All right, there we go. So that's not bad. We gotta look at it expanding again, probably. I feel like that's a bit of a blank spot. But, yeah, that's not bad. We got plenty to work with here. You can only carry one playmat in my hand at a time, of course. I just put that on the other shelf. It is a little hard to tell when you're where you're aiming. It's like trying to pee in the toilet at night.
What the fuck was he talking about?
They don't know how to behave, do they?
Oh man. Alright. Let's do that. We'll leave it at that. Both of those are full. Those are good. So we'll leave it at that. We've had enough silliness and fun with the TCG Card Shop Simulator. We will eventually get back to, if you missed it earlier, we will get back to Subnautica 2. Probably later this week. We'll probably just keep going back and forth between games. I do have Mugenics I want to start as well. Forza Horizon 6 just came out. I don't know if I'm going to get that yet. I actually don't need to get it. I have Game Pass. So I don't know if I want to stream that yet because I'm not really good at Forza, but it's fun. So yeah, we'll see how that goes. But if we're going to keep trying to do this more regularly, then again, try to do this more regularly again, then maybe we'll. But we got a lot going on, so we'll see. There's a lot of things going on. Yeah, but I hope you enjoyed the seeing the modded versions of TCG Card Shop Simulator. There's so many options. You can get all the Magic cards, and of course, Dragon Ball Z and Pokemon, all the other things, and some that are not stream appropriate at all. I did see one mod that I was like, oh, nice. That looks like a cool Star Wars mod. And like it had other Star Wars cards that I recognized that were like older. And I was like, oh, this one looks cool. And then I read through the whole thing. And it's like, this whole mod was created with AI. And I'm like, I don't know about that one. Not exactly. I'm not against AI. I have to use it at work, so I'm not against it. But oh yeah, by the way,
Holy Testicle Tuesday!
It is Tuesday. I forgot it's Testicle Tuesday. You know, I'm not like one of those people that's completely opposed to AI. It has its place, but I feel like something like that would probably be best for letting a human do the actual art for it. So, oh well. Anyway, I hope you all had fun. Thank you so much for joining me tonight. That's the music. That's my cue to shut the hell up. Have a good night.
This concludes our broadcast day. All right. Take care now. Bye-bye then.